Hey, this will be a video chart on SFSH. Been getting a lot of people asking questions about this one. Before I get started, this is the 60-minute chart, so if this chart looks a little different than what you thought it did, that is why. I'm just going over the 60-minute because the daily chart's kind of rough to go over because the chart gets scrunched together and all that because the stock used to be at 10 cents back in December and now it's down to sub penny. So the 60-minute, and besides that, the 60-minute actually does a real good job of what's been going on and what hopefully will continue to happen. So the first place to start off is just simply mapping out the key level of support that has been established, and that is based right here at that purple line, being the 50-period simple moving average. Right now, that's valued at 0.0024. So the main question well, not the main, but one of the questions I got was, what sort of support level should we be watching? And this right here is going to be the key one. The other reason for that is, as you can see, this red line, which is a 20-period simple moving average. Tomorrow at some point, I'm sure we'll cross up through there, so that'll also become a level of support. But the absolute must-hold level of support is going to be at the 0.002 level. Where am I choosing this from? Well, if we go back and look through the history of the chart, you can see that here it was a support, acted as support right around this area again, and then when the price did fall, you can see that the price struggled to get above it, so that's just a good example of a support turning into resistance. And then when the price finally was, the big move followed. And the other reason is for the long-term picture of this chart. Let's say the price does come down here, and then it's able to hold here before heading back up. We would have a low right here, and then the previous set of lows would be right there. This set is obviously higher than that, so when we get out our trend line marker, we'd be able to draw an uptrend line like that by connecting the low. So that's the other reason why 002 is going to be a key area to watch on the support side of things. Now for the fun stuff, resistance. The key resistance that I've kind of watching is right around this area right here, based on this previous high, and then you can also see that over here acted as support for a couple days, and the price is just hovering right around it. It's had some moves above it, but still stuck, within this web, within the zone, whatever you want to call it. So for simplicity's sake, we'll just call this 0037 as this level of resistance. Like I said, as you can see, the price is really flirting right with it. And the interesting part about this is if the price can push through here and break above it, then the next level of resistance isn't all the way up here until 0.005. And you may be seeing, well, that doesn't look like that much of a space to me, but remember, we're talking about a sub penny here, so their percentages add up very quickly. So this would be the next level of resistance if the price can break through its current level all the way up here at 0.005, and then after that things thin out even more, but one step at a time. If the price is able to get up here and get some closes above 005, I'm sure I'll be back to update the video, or update the chart I should say. But so far so good. You can see that it's doing battle with the current resistance level, so tomorrow and then early next week will be interesting to see if it can break through. If it does need to pull back and consolidate a little bit more before attempting to break through this level again, like I said at the beginning of the video, that's fine as long as these support levels hold up here. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together, so I'd encourage you to go to the website and see what it's all about. One more time, this was SFSH. Thanks for listening.